Good morning to all of you, my dear friends. I have again brought a beautiful nugget from the Holy Bhagavad Gita once again. This is chapter 8, 16, verse 16. In this world, while reading this whole content of this verse, we will also point out some beautiful words, difficult words, and to implement these words in our daily life to improve our English to the possible extent. Also we will also capture the actual knowledge from the Holy Bhagavad Gita to improve our spiritual life. Okay, so being spiritual is very important in this world. While because without being spiritual, we cannot attain knowledge and actual understanding of the people around us, and these the world around us, the people around us. Okay, the nature around us. So we can also understood what is going uh, around us, and how can we tackle some problems. Okay, this is our series, one verse daily. Okay, I hope you will be enjoying and keeping these words or phrases and the verses in your mind, to gain knowledge, a lot of knowledge from this Holy Bhagavad Gita verse. Okay, so come, let us get started from here. Here we go. Abraham bhuna Abraham bhuvna lokah पुनरावृतिनोः अर्जुनः मामुत्पेत्य तु कौन्तेयः पुनरः जन्म न विद्यते अब्राहमभुना लोकः पुनरावृत्तिनोः अर्जुनः मामुपेत्य तु कौन्तेयः पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते. Translation: in all the words of the material creation, up to the highest abode of Brahma, you will be subject to rebirth, O Arjun. But on attaining my abode, O son of Kunti, there is no further rebirth. Commentary: according to the Vedic scriptures, there are 14 words in our universe, 7 planes of existence beginning with the earth and higher. Bhu, Bhuvah, Swaha, Maha, Janah, Tapah, Satyah. The higher planes are the celestial bodies called the Swarga. The remaining 7 planets that are lower than Earth are the hellish abodes called Nark. Okay, these are Atal, Vital, Sutal, Talatal, Rasatal, Patal. Similar references are made by other religions as well. Islam mentions the seventh sky and the Satwan, Asman, as the highest of the 7 heavens. The Talmud, the book of the Jewish law and theology, has also enumerated 7 heavens, the highest being Abor, Arobath. Arobath. These 14 planes of existence are called the lokas, or various words of our universe. The Satyalok, are also known as Brahmalok. The abode of Brahma is the highest among them. The Patal Lok is the lowest. However, these lokas are under the realm of Maya, the material energy of God. Hence, the dwellers of the 14 lokas go through the cycle of birth and death. It is because of their impermanent nature, Sri Krishna in the previous verse called these words to be temporary and full of misery. Okay, all those who are born in these lokas of material existence are subject to death someday. Even the king of the celestial gods, Indra, has to die. The Purans mention an incident where Indra ordered the celestial architect Vishwakarma to construct a huge palace for himself in Swarg. However, the extension plan kept on increasing and the construction was not ending. Vishwakarma got very weary. Weary means tired. Got weary and prayed to God for help. God visited Indra and inquired, "How many Vishwakarmas have you engaged in constructing such a huge palace?" Indra was surprised by God's question because he thought there was only one Vishwakarma. Smiling, smiling, God said to Indra, similar to this universe, with its 14 worlds, there are infinite universe, and each universe has an Indra and a Vishwakarma. At the same time, Indra saw several ants walking towards him in a queue. In queues, surprised, he asked God where all these ants were coming from. God said, all these ants were Indras in their past lives. I have called them to meet you. Indra was speechless. Soon after, a revered sage, Rishi Lomas, visited Indra. He was carrying a stramet on his head and had a circle on hair on his chest. However, there were gaps in that circle made by fallen hair. Indra received the sage respectfully and then asked him politely why he was carrying a mat on his head. Also, what does the hair on his chest signify? The rishi said, I am blessed with a boon to be Chirayu, endless life. The hair on my chest signifies life on the universe, in this universe. Whenever the tenure of an Indra ends and on one hair falls, and several such falls have caused the gap in my chest hair. Indra was astonished. Lomas Rishi then added, I carrying this mat on my head because during the day it protects me from sun and rain. Also, I spread it on the ground at night and sleep. My disciples want to build a permanent residence for me to stay. But I think when my life itself is temporary, why build a house there? Why build a house here? Hearing this from someone who has the lifespan of many Indras, humbled Indra, his pride is shattered. He thought of himself, what is the point is in building such a huge palace? If someday I have to leave it all and go, he asked Vishkarma to stop the construction immediately and released him. It is marvelous how these stories from the Puranas and the Bhagavad Gita give an insight into cosmology of the universe. Amazingly, these scriptures were written in ancient times, several thousand years ahead of modern astronomy. It was only in the 16th century that Western scientist Nicholas Copernicus first proposed a theocentric theory stating that the sun was the center of the universe. This theory changed the previous belief that the earth was the center of the universe. Further advancement in astronomy revealed that even the sun was not the center of the universe. It was part of the galaxy called the Milky Way, having countless stars like our sun, each with its own solar system, and all stars along with their solar systems are revolving around the epicenter of the galaxy. Further research has revealed that similar to the Milky Way, several galaxies are gyrating, gyrating in our universe. However, the Vedic philosophy states that the Earth or the Bhuloka is revolving around Swarlok, and the realm between them is Bhuvarlok, and the Swarlok is again moving around Janalok, and the realm between these two is the Maharlok. Janahalok is also not stationary and is circling the Brahmalok, and Tapalok is the realm between them. These are the seven higher planes. And similarly, There are seven lower planes as well. It is incredible that our Vedic scholars had such insight into the subject over 5,000 years ago. In this verse, Sri Krishna states that all the 14 words of the universe are within the realm of his material energy Maya. Hence, the occupants are subject to the cycle of birth and death. Only those who attain God realization get liberated from the clutches of Maya. Upon death, they leave their material bodies and go to his divine abode to stay there forever. They receive divine bodies and epical participant in the divine pastimes of God. Internally, saints and pious souls come back to the material world, although liberated. They do so to engage in divine welfare of humankind. These pious souls are the great masters and prophets. They descend on earth to help others get out of the bondage of Maya and guide them on the path towards God realization. So this was all about this holy Bhagavad Gita verse, man. I hope you will be enjoying. And come, let us go through the uh, difficult words and focus on these words. Now here, this is word existence. Existence means which is present in this word. Okay, existence. Okay, residing. Okay, celestial means the heavenly bodies. Okay, big bodies, celestial bodies, colossal bodies. Okay, colossal means big, very big. Okay, and any another. This is another word, celestial, and then I hope these all words are very not difficult. I hope you have already understood all these words contained in this verse. There is no difficult words to elaborate on them. Astronomy, as you know, the study of stars and universe. This is astronomy. And stationary, stationary, stationary means very rigid. Okay, very rigid. Stationary is sthir. Okay, in Hindi we can say is sthir. Stationary, this is not the stationary shop. This is stationary means rigid, which is permanent. Okay, stationary. Oh, okay. This was all about this holy verse Bhagavad Gita verse mean. I hope you have understood it well. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Thank you.